You want us to cook on Aidan Hutchinson, which I was surprised to hear.
Do you want that video before we move on?
It was like when we were talking about it. But Aidan Hutchinson had a big game after a lot of somewhat scrutiny. I'll call it scrutiny.
Yes.
How you feeling, Spinny?
I was leading that charge, I would say. I was saying I need more from Aidan. I was saying I need him to go out there and be the number 2 overall pick, and that includes sacking the quarterback. He had gone about a month and a half without a sack. And what did he do in this game? Much like Jared Goff, totally redeemed himself. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time situations. And when the Lions needed him the most, he didn't vanish. He went out there, got a strip sack safety to seal the game. It was amazing. He bull rushed right through the Lions' best, or the Bears' best tackle, the guy who they drafted in the first round, who's supposed to be their cornerstone piece. Aidan Hutchinson took him, pushed him in the lap of Justin Fields, and smacked the ball out of Justin Fields' hands. It was amazing. That's what we needed out of him. That's what we need out of him going forward. If this Lions team wants to be a contender, if this Lions team has Super Bowl aspirations, Aidan Hutchinson needs to be Aidan Hutchinson. And that's what he did. He went out there, was a game breaker, was a playmaker, made the play when it had to be made, and sealed the game for the Lions. I loved it.
Big-time players make big-time plays. And as we said it last week, I don't need a defense to be stone cold shut out every single week. You love for that to be the scenario, but that's just not the way this game is played. Especially nowadays, NFL players, defensive NFL players, there's so many rules preventing you from, harming the offense, whether it's the quarterback or bumping guys off the routes because of the amount of fantasy and money that's being made off of bets and everything like that. But you want to be opportunistic. The situations where you're able to capitalize on a bad throw, or a situation where you're able to rush a throw, or anything like that. That's what you want to be more than anything, because that can help you win these games. You go back to the past 7 Super Bowls. 5 of them were the scores of 30s or more.
Yeah.
So everybody's in the comment section the past couple of weeks will fire AG, like nonsense. You don't pay attention to the game. Much like life, shit happens, especially at the NFL level, especially against elite quarterbacks, which I think you're blessed to say with the Detroit Lions situation. When they go up against like teams where you're pouring points on them, you're at least looking at respectable quarterbacks. Mm-hmm. Guys that are considered like top 10, top 5, if not. I know for sure those guys are considered top 5. But another thing too, you need a guy like Dan Campbell to motivate those men in those situations. You need a guy, you need the right leader for Easy Company to head down there on D-Day, take over the fucking beach and everything else. Actually, we have Dan Campbell, what he had to say to Hutch and the rest of the defense before that final drive. Chris, can you play that one?
I said, it just doesn't get any better than this. Like, this is the moment, this is what you want to be in right now. Game on the line, you got a chance to make the big stop, man, to win this game. And Hutch goes out there and makes the sack fumble of his life for a safety. I mean, that to me those are the moments, man, we're built for. Like, that's how we have to think. And I mean, that was what it felt like when they took the field. This is why you play this game at this level, is for moments just like that. It was awesome.
That's exactly what he's exactly right.
That moment up, man.
This is what you dream of as a football player, as a competitor, as a defender. You dream of being the guy in the situation to where, my number is called. I can go out and make sure we win this game. I can go out and make sure the Lions get the victory, and that is exactly what Aidan Hutchinson did. Thank you, Bethany. The DoorDasher did leave this food here. So we got it.
Shout out to Black Mark Davis for Jingle Special. I'm give him a shout out because it's a nice gesture. This is disgusting. Like, I would look at this thing and I'd be like, okay, maybe it's like worth a try, but would you consider the ketchup? Like ketchup on ice cream, fam? In J-Mo's picture, is there ketchup on the burger still?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Here we go, baby.
No free sponsors, though.
Yeah, no free sponsors. These are from
no free sponsors. These
McDonald's.
It's McDonald's. They got the Big Mac. We got the Big Mick.
Same thing,
All right, you want me to go first?
Let's do it at the same time. Let's do it
at the same time. All right,
Spinny's going to get this thing right. I'm going to continue talking, I guess, about the Detroit Lions defense. I'm excited to talk to her more a little bit about the defense, too. But again, if they are floating around there in the chat.
Let me just ask you this, Easy. How much does this good game from Hutchinson, how much faith does this restore in Hutch for you? Or where does this, because it was a big performance. Nobody's denying it. Dan Campbell gave him the game ball himself. So everybody is saying that he had a good game, but how much of this is restoring faith? Because he's been inconsistent all season.
again, I've never lost faith. Like when Spinney was having those conversations, oh man, he just finished it. When Spinney was having those conversations, and like the rest of people, like kind of like just going at Hutch. Like again, it's like it's a team sport, guys.
Get in your seat, and then
Like-
I'll 2-cam it.
All right. 2-cam it, Chris.
Here, no. Get in your seat, and then I'll do this.
You want to do a
shot.
spread cam?
Yeah, I'll do the spread. I'll
right.
do this shot right here. There you go.
All right.
Chris told you what to do.
J-Mo special.
Oh
Got the
my
McFlurry
God,
on
this
the
is
double. This is for the kid going out there and making things happen.
We did say we do this in the pre-game show.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man. No, this ain't it.
oh, that looks.
This
gross.
ain't it. I fuck with you, J-Mo, but anybody who says this is good is lying.
I guess it's just not good. It's not horrible, but it's not good.
It's bad.
Like I feel like it'd be better with the.
How would you even describe it?
It's bad. That's how I describe it.
Well, I'm not a big McDowell's guy in the first place. Let me try some more ice cream, maybe. Maybe that saves us a little bit.
No.
I don't think that's the solution.
Is that no?
This is not good.
Like 1 out of 10.
0.
Is it worse than the pretzel pizza?
Oh, it's infinitely worse than a pretzel pizza.
The pretzel pizza is fire. Don't
I
disrespect
feel like
the
it can't
pretzel
be a 0
pizza
because
like
like you're
that.
finishing it. You know?
Oh, I'm gonna finish my food.
Yeah.
All right, sensitive teeth.
That is gross. Shout out to Black Mark Davis, but
Once the ketchup from there, it's actually gross. Take out the ketchup, it might be good.
no.
Like,
Chris, you want to try one?
That might be the. No, fuck no.
Yeah?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
That was disgusting. J-Mo,
pretty good.
again, you're a fantastic football player, but leave the food reviews to the heavyweights. That was
Oh,
gross.
man.
I just need to eat a regular burger now to get that taste out of my mouth.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, just use that regular one.
There we go.
That's a 2 at the most.
Ma'am,
Once I told you once the ketchup was there, it'd be not
just
good.
the fan's not wrong. Smoke some weed and then eat it. That'll definitely make it better. If we were high, it
that's
definitely
fair.
would help.
Yeah. And
But,
again,
oh,
don't
bro.
besmirch the pretzel pizza comparing it to that. That's just disrespectful.
I didn't like that pretzel pizza.